Gemini, EverlongMystic here. Today we're going to get you a message that is about a light and a dark cycle that you're in. We're going to get two Everlong cards. We're just going to see what they are. Alright, what are these cycles? So we have a light cycle and we have a dark cycle. Alright, starting with the light cycle, here we have card number 19, and it's rebirth. Nice. Nice, Gemini. Rebirth. Well, we all know that rebirth isn't exactly pain-free, but it is very reassuring to see this come up in the light cycle. So that's pretty awesome. Gosh, it's almost like you're being, like something is being completely washed away, and I don't know if it's a previous, it's like, I don't know if this light cycle is happening to wash away, like, to the remnants of a previous dark cycle, or if this darkness that's being washed away, because I'm just seeing it's like you're standing up in the bathroom taking a shower, and like all this, it's like all this darkness is being rinsed away from you. It's being cleared off and then swirling down the drain is kind of what I'm picking up right now. But I don't know if this darkness is a previous cycle or if it's related here. We may find out later, but we're going to focus on the light cycle right here. La Renaissance. All right. So, Gemini, what is this light cycle for Gemini? Love. All right. Love it. Love, love. We have Ace of Cups. So, this is the purpose of this light cycle that you're in right now, Gemini, is the expansion of your cup, expansion of your heart space. So I want to say that it kind of makes me think that this darkness, this darkness that's being washed from you, this residual, right? I want to say it's past. I want to say it's past, because it's like you had to go through all of that, and you know, like maybe a hardening of the heart may have occurred as far as like just energetically or whatever, just from what you had to go through before. So this is kind of like this cleansing wash, right? So you can re-energize and fill your cup all the way back full when it comes to your heart space. Very cool. I'm bringing some love in here. Ooh. What the hell? As I say that, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is what you're washing away. It's like you're washing away this old dead rose of the past. You know what I mean? That's funny. Okay, what else for the light cycle for Gemini? Oh, nice. See, it's healing. Look at this. You got the star and the Wheel of Fortune. So cool, Gemini. So you have the star here, and that is that healing. That's like this cleansing that's happening. So this light cycle that you're in, take advantage of it, and take advantage of it. Let this stuff just go down the drain. I mean, like you see in the background, it almost looks like a darkness waterfall. Just let it all go down the drain. It's like you are being cleansed. Your heart space is growing. Your cup is filling. You're receiving healing from the universe, right? And you deserve it. I mean, this is you. It's meant to happen, right? It's like you got this whole Wheel of Fortune. It's like you've been through a cycle of darkness, and you're entering a cycle of light right here. Like you're in it right now. So I'm super curious as to what this dark cycle is here. because like I don't know if you watched the collective video, but the way I came up with this series is like it's like all these there's like all infinite number of cycles available, right, to tap into. And sometimes you're in a big light cycle or a small dark cycle, but there's overlap and there's connections. It's like it's not just linear, like light cycle, dark cycle, light, it's not like that, right? So there is another dark cycle. I don't feel like this here is this. This is past. All right, and some of the heaviness is being washed away from you. So, Gemini, your dark cycle. The dark cycle you're in? What is this? Oh, man. Okay, so it's card 46. Let's see if I can shine. Can I get there we go. It's the thinking card. So, Gemini. All right, so it's the thinking card, which means you're in a dark cycle that it's like where you're supposed to be going through some kind of thinking troubles, whether your mind is being blown or you're constantly being put in front of things that are like hard to figure out or too easy to figure out, or you know what I mean, like there's like a like overthinking, troubled thoughts, clouded thoughts, stuff like that. All right, so let's get more specific because that sounded super duper general. Oh, I need to point this out. So here, Gemini, man, you're a cycle closer. You're a cycle closer. So we have card number 19. Wait, where's the reflection? Can you see the reflection? There we go. Card number 19. So that's a 10. And then you have card 46, which is a 10. So you're closing some stuff, okay? All right. 10, 10, Gemini. Don't overthink it. Oh, what are you? 4 of Cups. We need more than that. I know this is about what makes you happy. This doesn't feel right though. It doesn't feel, like it's like not only is it it's not a proper way to stack cups, it's also not a proper way to fill cups either. Wow. I almost wonder if you're in this dark cycle kind of like as a challenge. It's like an extra bonus challenge to see if like you're ready for this. Because the whole thing with this light cycle is like this awesome cup, getting it filled, getting recharged, getting refreshed, opening your heart space. So it's almost like your thoughts are going to still be like slightly plagued with some of this residual from the previous dark cycle as you complete like the healing, right? And it does involve your emotions here. But it's like it's almost like you're being tested or tempted to see if you're going to resort back to like an old dark habit or something, or an old dark way of thinking, or not the best way to do something. I'm just getting that with the way the cups. It's like it's like cups with stems. You don't stack them like this. You know what I mean? And even if you're gonna fill them, it's like you don't put them on top of each other. That's not how it's arranged. And Geminis and Virgos should know this. I'm a Virgo, so I know. There's something off about that. So like Gemini, when your emotions seem kind of out of whack, or like your emotions, like when you tap into your logic and you're like, okay, I'm feeling this way, but this is the circumstance and they're not jiving, it could be this. It's like it could be this being a test of this, if that makes sense. And you, okay. What do we have here? Two of Wands. Yeah, that's like what I was saying about how it doesn't jive. It just like totally doesn't jive. Like that's the wrong, it's like pulling in the wrong conclusion about something. Dark thinking. The dark thinking is going to give you the wrong conclusion. It's like it's trying to mask your logic somehow. Is there another card for Gemini, or is this it? I think it might be it. No? Alright, what's this? Alright, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. Gosh, I'm just seeing this as dirt. Like this, it's like filling a cup with dirt. You see, and this doesn't seem right either. I mean, it could be seeds coming out, but what I'm seeing is that someone's literally pouring dirt into this flower cup, which is, again, kind of like this. Oh, it's another four. Oh my gosh, it's almost like this is going to be your like this is, during this dark cycle, this is like your go-to. Like it's like you analyze your emotions incorrectly, and it's like somehow fortified. See, I'm just seeing this like the dirt in the flower cup. It's not the right way to do it, right? You know, you don't. It's like you put the dirt in the cup and the flower in the dirt, or you know what I mean? It's like the wrong order, the wrong way. But it's like with these two fours here, it's almost like it's ingrained in you, and that is that old dark cycle. But it's like it still like kind of rotates in your mind a bit. You know what I mean? And you're gonna be drawing some wrong conclusions here. So really, it's almost like this light cycle here, very big, right? It's a big cycle. This dark cycle here, it's a bit smaller. It is easier to manage, Gemini. If you can, oh my gosh, you have Two of Swords, if you can figure it out. You have Two of Swords, which is like all decision-y, right? It's air, it's decision-y. But look, what is this about? Check it out. 4242. 44, 22, 10, 10, Gemini. This is kind of a big deal. And then you have, of course, 6, the Lovers. 4 and 2 is 6. 4 and 2 is 6. I mean, I feel like there's a way for you to connect the dots, but this feels like one big mental test for you to see if you can see emotions for what they really are. Like, allow yourself to feel them instead of just say them. Or, you know what I mean? Like, it's that whole water air, the difference between air and water. I think that's like a small caveat here to washing away the old dark from the past. You have to make sure that you are not confusing air and water, because there's something that's been ingrained in you from a past cycle that's not right. I mean, it's not the best way to go about something, basically. So you're gonna need to figure it out. But I am like completely tripped out here by 4242. And that's like 6, and you have this 6 of the Lovers. And like the Lovers here, it's like it's the whole thing. It's like the darkness and the light. I think, who had this? Was it Sagittarius? I don't remember. One of the signs had this where it was like oh my gosh, and you have it too. That's the link. It's the same link as in that. Who did that? don't know. I think it was Sagittarius. I don't know, man. Weird. All right, so this is the link because you've got like this waterfall of darkness, right? And it's like you're trying to wash away the remnants of the past, right? Well, look, you've got this older rose right here. It's older. I mean, it's open fuller. It's losing leaves. It's older. It's from the past. It's like it's what you're trying to wash away, but and like you're supposed to be focusing on this light cycle here, but there's still a remnant of the old one. That is so interesting. Man, this is really cool, Gemini. Very cool. Well, I hope this helped you in some way, and I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I will see you next time. Bye, Gemini.